Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about this look which I'm wearing right now obviously. So today I just wanted to go for those smoked out eyes, but then I never wanted to use those typical blacks and grays eyeshadows, though I love those shades, but then today I never felt like using them. So today I've used these very earthy tones, warm shades, and by the way I have used my Makeup Geek self-made palette for that. And let me tell you this, that I'm super happy with these eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are straight away compared with something like MAC or Bobbi Brown and all that, and they are too good, you know, the pigmentation, the blendability and everything. And especially when you want to create those smoky eyes, obviously you have to blend your eyeshadows a lot. So yes, I would highly recommend these eyeshadows. I have used these eyeshadows on my clients as well, and the results have been bang on. So if you all are wondering that where do I have bought my these Makeup Geek eyeshadows, then I have ordered them straight away from their website. And if you'd like to know the entire procedure and process and everything, then do leave a comment down below, and I think I'll make a separate video entirely dedicated to all these Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And yes, they're beautiful, they're amazing, and they're not that expensive also, you know. The regular eyeshadow can cost around $6 each, and their what do you call them, these foiled eyeshadows are for $10. So yes, they are worth the price. Back to today's makeup, and you can see that I've chosen very earthy tones with those copper and red undertones. So if you'd like to learn that how I've created this look with those Wawa Boom fluttery eyelashes and smoky eyes, then please do keep watching and do give it a big thumbs up if you like this video, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Alright my beauties, so let's get into the tutorial straight away. And over here I'm just putting some lip balm on my lips, and I have already cleansed and moisturized my face, and I have prepped my face for makeup. And today I'm going to start with my eyes first. Yes, I know I do not do it that often, but today since I'm going for smoky eyes, I just thought of doing my eyes first. And over here I'm just using this Milani Cosmetics eyeshadow primer, and I'm putting that primer all over my eyelids until my brow bone. And no matter what eyeshadow base or primer I'm using, I have to set that with any powder. And today I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm dusting that all over my eyelids like you would see me doing over here. And now I'm using this tape, and I'm just sticking it behind my hand so that the extra stickiness and glue comes out, and it's not that harsh on your face when you're applying it. And I'm just putting it in an diagonally, kind of, you know, angling it towards the tip of my brow, and it acts as a guide and also gives a very sharp and precise outer V while doing your smoky eyes. So yes, this is what I'm doing here. And once we have applied that tape next to both the eyes, let's move on to eyeshadows. And the first shade which I'm using is called Creme Brulee, and I'm taking that shade on this fluffy blending brush, and I'm putting it on all over my crease area. Nothing too neat, nothing too precise. I'm just putting it very sloppily because that color acts as a transition color, and it also helps other eyeshadows blends very beautifully. So yes, this is what I'm doing. Now the next shade which I'm taking is called Cocoa Bear, and I'm taking that shade on MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to put that shade on the outer V and exactly on my crease. And now I'm going to do the same thing with this next shade, which is called Bitten. It is a beautiful reddish cranberry kind of shade, and I have taken that shade on Makeup Geek's outer V brush, and I'm putting that shade on the outer V and again exactly on my crease area, but since I have changed the brush, it is going to give a more precise look. So yes, this is what I'm doing over here. And at the same time I'm also taking care that all the three colors blends into each other seamlessly and gives a very flawless look. So yes, I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. Also, I'm concentrating this last color bitten only on the outer V's of my eyes, and I'm kind of not taking it inside or towards my eyelids because I want um, each color to give that beautiful gradient. So yes, this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking this fluffy blending brush again and I'm just running it through my crease area so that all the colors blend beautifully and also so that there are no harsh lines. And now I'm taking this Maybelline color tattoo in this beautiful red toned plummy purple kind of color, and I'm going to put it exactly on the outer V's of my eyes. And I'm taking that outer V brush from Makeup Geek again, and I'm just kind of dipping it into that color, and I'm going to concentrate it only on the outer V's. And actually this color gave me a good hard time because the color has somehow dried up. Maybe I've not used it since long, and the cream based eyeshadows and eyeliners and gel based eyeshadows, they dry up really fast. So probably this is what has happened with that eyeshadow and it gave me really hard time, but then somehow I worked with it. And somehow I was not very happy with the color payoff of that Maybelline color tattoo eyeshadow. I also dipped my same outer V brush into a black matte eyeshadow, and I just felt like having a little darker outer V's because it gives a lot of depth to your eyes. And yes, I dipped it into a black eyeshadow and then you can see the difference over here, and this is what I wanted. I was kind of happy with the color payoff now, and I did the same thing to both the eyes. And now I'm taking this fluffy blending brush. This one is MAC 224 brush, and I'm just running it across my crease from the inner corner to the outer corner and just blending all the harsh lines and just taking care that all the colors they blend seamlessly with each other. Yep, so this is what I'm doing over here. And when you start doing smoky eyes, at first, it looks very sloppy and it looks very messy. But once it is done, it looks bomb. So, yeah, don't be scared once you start doing smoky eyes because obviously it requires lots and lots of blending and lots of patience. And once it is done, it looks bang on. So, don't be scared and just be a blending freak like me. And once I'm happy with the color payoff, I'm going to remove that tape, and you can see the difference. The tape has actually made everything so easy and so simple, and I have got such precise and sharp looking V area. And now I'm going to take this color called Roulette, and I'm taking it on a flat shader brush, and this is actually going to act as a lid color, and I'll be going to pack this color on all over my lid. And this is a beautiful red uh, toned copper color. I don't know, it's very hard to describe. It has got undertones of reds and coppers and golds. So yes, I'm just packing this color on my eyelids. Now I'm taking this precise brush again, which is I believe a pencil brush, and I'm deepening that crease area if it requires more color, and also on the outer V area. And then I'm taking this color called Shimmer Shimmer, and I'm going to put this color on my eyebrow bones, and it's gonna act as a brow bone highlighter. And it's a beautiful frosty white color. And yes, this is what I'm doing here. I'm just packing this color on my eyebrow bone and also on the inner corners of my eyes. And now I'm taking this micro brow pencil from NYX, and bada bing, my eyebrows are all done. Yes, I've done my eyebrows off camera. And now let's move on to face, and I'm going to use this Soap and Glory Heck of a Blot primer and going to apply it all over my face, concentrating it more on the areas where I actually have open pores, on my nose, close to my nose, on my cheeks, and yes, I'm just putting it all over my face. And now let's move on to foundation, and today I'm going to use this L'Oreal Lumi Magic foundation. It is a very good foundation if you have a very dry skin, and if you are one of those who would like to have that extra glow and sheen of on your face, then you may opt for this foundation. And today I'm using this elf foundation brush, and I'm just applying this foundation all over my face. And I'm going to change the brush, and I'll be using Tarte foundation brush, because that's a more dense brush, and whenever I'm in rush I would like to use that brush, because it just makes foundation blending and buffing so easy and so fast. So yes, this is what I'm doing here. I've just sprayed that brush with NYX setting spray, and yes, I'm just buffing that foundation in my skin. And I like to spray my brushes with this Fix Plus or setting sprays, because I think with such products my foundation stay put all day long, and it doesn't budge, it doesn't move, so it actually acts as a glue. So I just love doing that. And now I'm just giving that extra layer wherever I just felt like it requires some more coverage, like close to my mouth and all. And after that, let's move on to concealer, and today I'm going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just putting that concealer underneath my eyes in that V shape, and also on my nose, and making that weird flower out there on my forehead and on the cupid's bow and on my chin, and also under the area where my contour would be, so it just highlight that area even more and make my contour look more sharper and more chiseled. So yes, this is what I like to do. And then I've taken that Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I'm just going to blend everything. Yep. It is a beautiful concealer again. It's so easy to blend, and it instantly highlights your under eyes and also covers the dark circles. So yes, after blending that concealer, I'm going to set everything with that Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm using the sponge which comes with the same powder, and I'm just kind of dabbing the powder on my skin, and I'm just pushing the product in. So, and once I have set the areas wherever I have applied that concealer, let's move on to contour. And for contouring today, I'm going to use this Kryolan cake powder or cake foundation, I believe, and I'm just going to take it on my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to put that product on the hollows of my cheekbones, and just trying to have more sharper and more chisel looking face. After contouring my cheekbones, I'm taking this brush which came with my sheer cover kit, and I'm slightly contouring my nose as well. Contouring your nose is totally optional, you know. If you don't need it, I would suggest that you should not go for it. And yes, now over here I'm just putting same product slightly under my lips, and that makes your lips more big and more plump. Now I'm taking this Rimmel Sun Kissed bronzer in shade 01 and e.l.f. contouring brush, and I'm generously putting that bronzer all over my face and just giving some life and some color to my skin. And after this, I'm putting that same Kryolan powder on my jawline as well, and just taking some extra kilos off from my face and making my face look more structured. And now let's move on to blush. And today I'm using this Milani Cosmetics Luminoso blush. We all know there's a big hype about this blush on YouTube, and it's a beautiful shade. I think it complements Indian skin tone so well. And I'm just taking this Eco Tools blush brush, and it's a beautiful brush. It's in a tulip shape, and you know, it just puts the right amount of product on the apples of your cheekbones. So yes, this is what I'm doing over here. I'm just popping this blush on the apples of my cheek, and as you could see that, you know, I always like to drag the product slightly towards the not ample, towards the temple of my face, because it doesn't look like a patch or a block of color on your face. So yes, this is what I like to do. And now come back to eyes, and for that I'm using this flat shader brush, and I'm taking those two colors, Bitten and Cocoa Bear again, and I'm going to put both the colors, smudge both the colors on my lower lash line, like you would see me doing over here. And I'm also kind of connecting it to the outer V of my eye, because again it gives a very complete look, and it also balances out the look, because there's a lot going on your upper eyelid, so you just kind of have to balance it. So yes, this is what I'm doing here. And now I'm taking this makeupgeek's pencil brush, and I'm going to diffuse that color on my lower lash line by using this brush. It's a very beautiful brush. It's the bristles are so tiny, and you know, it just gives the perfect amount of smokiness whenever you want to smoke out or smudge that color on your lower lash line. And let's move on to eyeliner. I'm using this NYX Stress Jolie eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to line my lower waterline, and also I'm going to line my upper waterline as well. And after this, I'm going to pop on these Glomere Beauty eyelashes in style striptease on my eyes. And let me tell you guys that these lashes are so beautiful. I discovered them on Instagram, and I just thought of ordering them. And the lashes are amazingly beautiful. They are so lightweight, and I always get so excited when I discover good makeup and the new beauty products which are easily available in India. And yes, this is definitely one of those. If you'd like to try these lashes, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. And yes, then I'm just putting this mascara and just kind of merging my natural eyelashes with these falsies, and they are beautiful. They're so lightweight, and they're so full, they're so fluttery. They are like it just amps up the entire look. And with smoky eyes, I just love to put falsies. So yep, let's move on to lips now. And for that, I'm going to use this Color Bar lip definer pencil in shade Dreamy Nude, and I'm going to line my lips, and also going to fill in my lips with the same pencil. And it's a beautiful true nude color with peachy undertones, and I love this shade. And also, if you're in hunt of good lip liners which are readily available in India, please try ones from Color Bar. They are truly amazing. They are incredibly pigmented. The color payoff is so well, and also the range of color is too good, you know. So just try and check it out. And after lining my lips and filling my lips with this lip liner, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild lipstick in shade Bare It All, and going to fill in my lips with this lipstick. And after putting that lipstick on, I also applied little gloss from Maybelline lip polish. And yes, after doing this, I went for highlighter and I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam kit. And I'm so sorry, guys, somehow I just missed the clip of me applying highlighter. And that completes the whole look, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and please do not be afraid of doing smoky eyes. It's all about layering colors and blending. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.